What's up, guys? Hit that subscribe, tap that like, and definitely tap that notification bell. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's roll. Here. There we go. There we go. How you doing, guys? There we go. There we go. And we're off. Tap that subscribe, hit that like, let's go. We're going to do a few lives today, guys. We're going to do about 3 today. We're going to get 3 lives going, 2 workouts, and we're going to try and get Lizzie to do a competition. She's very busy today, so we'll see. We'll see what she says. But you know what she's like. All of a sudden, she might go, yeah, let's go. We're going to do a giveaway. Let's go, guys, let's go. Tap that subscribe, hit that like. You know what time we do. Let's roll. It's one way. That's the OLAR way. Planet Pickers one. Let's go, guys. We're gonna do some head ball. We're going to do some water ball, double ball, speed ball, wall bag, head ball with the elastic, bit of skipping, some kick ups if we can find a ball. I'm sure there's one around here somewhere. These are like ice bricks, these. It's the only thing about leaving your gloves out. Zo. Let's go. Let's roll, Dylan. It's actually a bit better now, so the air's gone out a little bit. Got to warm up the bag a bit where it's freezing cold. You've got to knock that cold off it. That's how we're all doing this morning, guys. Saturday morning. Do you remember when you used to get out cartoons? Get some milk and cookies. Saturday morning. Sorry guys, that was Sam. He was just phoning on me. To be going climbing this morning, and I can't because I've got a meeting at 11. What's up? Hey Willie, how's it going? Yeah, I meant to have a climbing session this morning, but unfortunately that was Sam. He's picking me up. Unfortunately I can't go because Elizabeth. Get in there. Can we get some likes, guys? So I lost connection there. That's going to really hurt my live, that is. So thank you guys. I'm sorry if that cut out. I'm so sorry. Appreciate you. I'm so sorry. Your time is extremely valuable, remember? So I do take it seriously, but I got a phone call then, so I really apologise. Put some bigger gloves on. Yeah. Tap that subscribe and like if you enjoy the content. Appreciate you guys. How many fights have you won? How much do you weigh? I weigh 60 kilos and I'm unbeaten in the ring. My coach made me fight like a professional, a coach and some other geezer all in one day. I swear he was trying to embarrass me. When I say coach, I mean the geezer that owned the gym. Meant to be the coach, but really lazy, just sat with his feet up in the office, that was it. You say, you got 80, how old are you? You say 35, or whatever it was, you got 80. If I met you when you was 18, all this sort of crap. Tap that like, appreciate the subscribes. Thanks, Knuckle Duster Buster. Appreciate you. Tap that subscribe for Planet Pickers and hit that like for the OLAR Group, guys, if you support charity. If you're a philanthropist and you help people, hit that like, tap that subscribe. We've got some head ball, guys. We're going to do some head ball in a minute. I'll turn it around. It was only a tenner from a boot sale. hit that like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, guys. We're going to do some head ball in a minute. Speed ball, water bag, wall ball, football. We do all the ball. We bowling over here, mate. Yeah, it's great like that. We bowling at you. You know I'm about that there, right? You're about to see the greatest year of my life this year. This is going to be the greatest year. Everything is happening this year. This is the year. We're going to get to that in a minute. We'll do a bit of that. But hit that like and subscribe, Dill. You hit that like. It's one way, and that's the OLAR way, Dill. You, for Planet Pickers, hit that like for charity, and that's the business, OLAR Group. We're going to raise it this year. We're going to reach out as much as we can, network as much as we can. We've done all that last year before, but we'll say last year. Done all the networking. We're going to keep doing it because it's amazing. It's all about your connection. When you know people, you've got a relationship with them, everything's easier. And I hope people have got something from the content, the business side and the boxing side. Your belief. See, I'm not even hitting the bag, I'm just going, it's fast, but you're just touching. I'm trying to control, you know? I'm trying to make sure I control the bag and my punch. You know, you're just practicing. Just practicing, that's all I'm doing. Can we get some more likes, guys? There's loads of you in here. If you enjoy the content, please hit that like. Hit that subscribe, guys. Constantly moving, micro movements. That's why Tyson Fury does so well. He's not necessarily talented, he's just a big guy who can hit hard, but he's got loads of this going on. He's unpredictable. That's why animals don't like children, because that's why I don't sit there like that in the front room, because I've got two little girls, 5 and 10 months old. Petunia, 10, 11 months old, she comes up and goes, boom, you know. I'm terrified constantly. Dropping like a weight on my nuts or something. Daddy, was a... Protect yourself. I'm glad I'm a boxer, or at least I understand the boxing rules. Protect yourself at all times, because they're psychopaths, mate. I walked up the other day, I'm like, ah! So I walked up, like, bang, around upstairs like a gun and an axe, like ready to kill 10 people. What's that? What's happening? She goes, I'm like, what's the matter with you? She said, what's happening? What's happening? Checking her body. You okay? She said, my hairband has fell down the back of the bed. Baby, I need some sugar. Quick. I need to give me a fizzy drink or something, quick. Just literally all the blood drained out of me, I nearly fainted. And that happens like, probably once a day, something happens. And I think to myself, oh, is this just in girls? Because my boy ain't like that. Liz goes, that's girls, baby. That's what girls do. Girls are emotional. I'd say I'm so grateful because I have girls and boys. So I really am grateful. I really am, honestly. I'm just playing around. Yeah, from a boot sale for £10. Not bad, eh? Guys, can we hit that like and subscribe? Thank you so much. Look how you've got that up from waves like tennis or boom. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And this is cymatics, okay? This is like quantum entanglement, quantum mechanics. I hope you have a great day. I hope you absolutely smash it today, guys. Those of you who sent that energy, thank you so much. Those of you who are watching, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. It's extremely valuable, so I want you to get the most from it, okay? I don't have a minute to spare every day. And sometimes I go over, don't I? I'll be on here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'll allocate 2 hours, I'm on here for 2 hours, 40 minutes. You know, that then puts the other things back, especially when I've got meetings and stuff. Luckily, I control the meetings and the times, so if I'm late, it don't matter, because I'm the nexus. They have to wait for me to get there. But it's disrespectful, do you know what I mean? I'm on point, I'll make sure everyone else is on point. You know, I'm turning up late. It's not good. I've got a couple of months, though, while I wait for my product to be made in England. I've got a couple of months, more than likely, because the land, with the covenant, we've got to wait to go through these people who own the land. They've got to go back to the lady who sold them the land, who owns the covenant, who put the covenant in place. Then we've got lawyers to then go to. It's just a big, long chain. Not because we have to get a mortgage or anything, we're not like that, but because there's so many things to go through, guys. But it's going to be worth it, I tell you. You're going to love it, mate. Some of you who are supporters will be able to come out and stay in the Airbnbs, you know, have dinner with us. We'll get a guy out, 10 rotisserie chickens or plant-based cooking, whatever you're into. I like the plant-based now. I'm starting getting into all that because I've realised in one handful of beans, soybeans, there's 70 grams, linseed or whatever, 70 grams of protein. In beef, there's 30. In wagyu, there's 40. You know, so I'm sorry, but I'm definitely leaning that way now. If I feel just as good and I feel clean, and this is what vertical growing's about, is that if you can get all your things from that, because we have trichromatic vision, we're made to pick apples off and all these lovely coloured fruits and veg. They're all coloured, don't they? Fruit and veg. But the meat, like the lions, that's why they have canines and 4 legs, because they're meant to chase their food. That's why animals exist, for other animals to eat. But we're meant to eat like the Garden of Eden. That's why it's all this stuff is all laid out in front of us, guys. Man, Matt, he booked his chef. So, come on, guys, keep it respectful, keep it friendly. Everyone in this chat could beat me up. I'm a big old softie, really. Honestly. I just want to love everyone, okay, and give everyone a cuddle, but I won't. That's why I don't do MMA. But I want to. I'd love to give everyone a cuddle and say, look, come in, man, let's work together. Come on, look, whatever you need, I'll give it to you. I got you. You know, whatever I've got, you can have half of. If someone's riding with me, that's what they eat. You eat together, you starve together. You have half of my stuff. You know, what am I going to sit there and eat 3 potatoes and not give you one? Come on. Ask anyone who knows me. Why do you think my team does what they do for me? Moment's notice, you know. Why do you think they talk about me, talk about me? Because it's really like that, guys. So I appreciate everyone who supports and who is like that themselves. Because this is top heavy, look how it moves, ready? Look how it moves. It's like jumping places, it's hard to hit, so I'll go swing like that and miss it. Because it's doing micro movements. But because I do micro movements myself, I've got a little understanding of it, but I still miss it all the time. I'll be doing this, and all of a sudden, fourth punch, completely miss it. It's really good to practice on this bag, because it moves different. You're not used to being like this. Not unless you've got a bird with a massive rack. So, that's why I'm used to it. Shout out to Elizabeth, by the way, who keeps all this going. If it weren't for her, this wouldn't be possible. If she didn't cook for me all the lovely food, I'd have to do it myself. I wouldn't have time. This is not a light bag by any means, like 30, 40 kilos at least, I'd say. It's heavy, proper leather, you know. I like this one because I'm learning to punch from here, like Mike Tyson, to just come out of it. That's what you've got to do, guys. If you like boxing, if you like fitness, you're doing press-ups, Everyone on here is fit. Everyone on here is like got good bodies down the way. Love bro's energy. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's Lomachenko. Yeah, I love him. I actually modelled myself on Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that's well, on away. I actually modelled myself on Prince Nazim, as in when I was that age, he was a professional and I weren't. So I just looked at him and thought, wow, he's good. I like that. I didn't say I'm a copy style or anything. I just see it and I thought, wow, you can do that, you know, but like the alley shuffle and all that. And that's how I move around the ring. Confusing with the footwork, and when they're watching that, that's when you go in for the kill. See what I mean? So yeah, I appreciate it. Lomachenko will never be matched. Thank you. Yeah, I said that. He didn't really lose that fight, did he? Against Barrios or whoever it was. But no, was it? He did. I don't think. I mean, if he did, he had an off day, like Mike Tyson, because they don't lose them people. I've never lost since I was 12 years old, mate. I would never lose again. To beat me, you'd have to knock me out, because you come with a certain mentality. You just will not give up. You make sure you're the one chasing them around the ring. You don't even want to be seen one bit as they're chasing you round. That's the attitude you've got to have. Mike Tyson was a beast, wasn't he? Mike Tyson was the man. He is the man. He's changed his life even more. He's helping people, explaining his story to then help other people out. And that's what needs to happen. That's how people learn without going through it themselves. They look at that and say, I don't want to be like that. Or, wow, so glad I know it now. I'm not going to let that happen to me. Everything happens because you do it and it happens to you. Good morning, Nappy Chappy. Great day, sorry. There you go, programming. We're not in morning, remember? It's a great day. And it is a great day. Blue skies, crystal clear. Look at this stuff, look. Look at it, guys. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it, eh? Let's roll, dog. Zone! This is better. These shoes are better. I'm not slipping now. It's very hard to slip in these. You've got such good grip. Can anyone find out how much these cost for me? They're Nike boots. I don't know what they're exactly called. Yeah. Macomia 2s. If anyone knows how much they cost, can they let me know, please? Yeah, well done. Love that comment. That last comment's amazing. Yeah, not in the same degree. This is where you can. This is where my opinion is. Jake Paul's boxing. He's boxing people. They talk about him. Let them talk about him. He's got 70 million followers. You know, he's a Disney kid growing up through it. He's gonna have it. He's got it. He's got the juice, right? Let him have it. He earned it. He set it all up and put it there. If people are dumb enough to sign contracts where they double the size of the ring so he can get away, and then it falls through, that what happened? He got his jaw broke on purpose. Because he is taking the mickey out of boxing a bit, pretending, and all these kids are watching him, thinking it's real. It's not real. Don't buy into all this crap, guys. Not on that level. Watch it, enjoy it. It's entertainment, entrance. They want you to enter a trance. It's entertainment. Remember that. That ain't real. The contracts are fake. They're not real boxing contracts. They're entertainment contracts. Shout out to Jake Paul though. No hate at all. I'm just stating it as it is, but shout out to Jake Paul for what he's done. Shout out to KSI for Sidemen, Misfits. His YouTube success, which is absolutely unmatched, isn't it, to most people. So shout out to KSI. I'll probably do a collab with him one day. Maybe I'll box him. Maybe he'll be gracious enough to give me a few rounds and we can put it on YouTube, eh? And let's give YouTube the rights to it and say we're going to do it through YouTube and only YouTube. Let's start itself. Let's take that control of a lot of things, guys. One day they're going to, because of the things I know and I'll share them with you, one day they're going to try and ruin me. They're going to come out and say I'm unstable, I'm mental, or I know I cheat on my wife even though I never would. You know, because she's not my wife. No, but even if I get married tomorrow, would never do anything like that. Would never lie, would never. I've got nothing to impress, no one to impress. I don't care about anyone's opinion. I'm just doing what I'm doing for the rest of my life and I've got a plan. See what I'm saying? I've got strategies. I've got one goal. Riley Blue. That's it. That's my kids, that's it. Yeah, that's it, guys. So I appreciate you supporting. Hit that subscribe, tap that like. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Amazing comments get pinned. Every 10 minutes, Lizzie or a mod there will ask them to pin a great comment, an inspiring comment, an uplifting comment. We're going to do some headboard in a sec. We're going to do one more round on that. One more quick round on this. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. We're going to get ourselves a schedule. Start getting a bit of a training regime. Because if we're going to fight, guys, we need to be fit, don't we? So let's get each other fit, yeah? Let's pick each other up and lift each other up. And then, you know what? Once you've started, it's so much easier. Then go off and do it. But let's lift each other up. Let's get each other off the settee, away from that box that's telling you a vision, that's casting a broad vision, broadcasting, that's north, east, south, west, that's the news. Let's get it on, yeah? Let's get active again. Get the kids into the forest, over the park, let them get muddy. Don't worry about their clothes because they cost money. Let them get muddy and watch what kids in the jungle are so happy for. Because they ain't worried about mucking up a £200 pair of boots. Straight like that, Joe. Let's roll, Joe. Tonight is the night, it's a wonderful night. She got a fat ass, hasn't she? Oh, tap that ass, man. You. It's great like that. Right, I'm knackered already, let's go. Get all that energy out. Shake out the cities, as Lizzie says. And get all that nervous energy out. Get all that strength out, and then you start, that's how you build. What's the point of working when you've got loads of energy? Get it out, and then you'll see your true self. Go till you're sweating, and you go, I can't do no more, and then carry on. And you'll find it hard, but then you'll do it, and the next day you'll do it, and you go, what the fuck was I doing? What the F was I doing, seriously? I've done it. You know, why didn't I do that before? You'll kick yourself. But then, the next day after that, you won't kick yourself, you'll use that time to build more. Correction, after direction. Foul, first attempt in learning. See how I'm looking this way, like I'm going to go that way, and then all of a sudden. So I'm here, jab, jab. I look that way, because really, this is on a pogo stick. It's like, misdirection, direction. After comes correction, because you'll have the direction, you'll take action. And then you'll muck up a few things, because you're human, guys. You're amazing people, you're human. You're the most complex algorithm and quantum computer ever put together. Nothing's like you, you're unmatched. And there's no other yous, you're unique. That's you. I can't match you, because you're you, I'm not you. I can't beat you. Do you know what happens when you say, oh, he beat me? You beat yourself, mate. You let him get the better of you, because you thought he was better than you. So he beat you. I never lose, ever, at anything. I beat my 5-year-old daughter at most things. Yes, I'm the No, obviously I let her win some things because we're just playing a game, it doesn't matter. You know, she's playing her game, whatever. But when we're playing games, I win, right, for a reason. She's got to learn quickly in life. That's not everything happens like that, you know. Everybody wants to win like you. Everybody, and the quicker you understand that, you get used to taking a loss now and again, you have way more wins. Then you enjoy the losses like the wins, because you're mad with that energy you put in. All right, won't happen again. That won't happen next time. Mark my words. See how I'm holding it out, ready? I'm just lining it up, that's all. It's not a jab. Do that when you're going to push a punch through. So you feint, he goes like that, and then you go. Because he goes close, as he opens, boom, comes again. Yeah, you're stepping out with a jab like that. But it's not really a jab because you keep it there. And that's what you're doing. You're lining up to then go like that. You don't want to flex You don't want to bite down. You don't want to close your eyes and wince like you're going, ugh. Don't give no indication. You're a quantum computer. You can see everything. Even though you're not conscious about it, you are a quantum computer. You notice everything. You're perspicacious. You know where your keys are, what letters you got, what come in your house yesterday, what parcels, what you've ordered, what you've ate, what's in your fridge, what's in every cupboard. You know what's in every drawer, down to every item of clothing. So don't do yourself wrong. Don't do yourself dirty like that. You're smart as a bug. You've just been beat down a little bit by your job or life or whatever. Even the weather sometimes. I love the snow, I love the cold, I love the rain, mate. It's equally as important as the sun. Let's see if we can't find a good bull, eh? These are like canoes, these. I don't know how I can do even one kick up in these. Because of bad work, we always blame these tools, so I can't complain. But I can't really do kick ups in these. As you see. I appreciate everyone, thank you. Thank you for the kind comments. I do have a glass chin, look, tiny little thing. You can see right through it. Although I'm 41 years old, I've never been on a canvas, I've never been knocked out, I've never been hit and hurt, ever. Ever. Go and watch my fights on my page and tell me if I've got a glass chin. We wouldn't know, would we? I'm not like Amir Khan. I spar all the festivals, Adam Booth's gym, Prince Nazim's. You know, I say, anyone wants it, we can have it. We can have a spar. I don't ever duck from anything. I'm not an idiot. I don't just go travelling around the world just to spar people. This isn't business. It's not like I've got to pick and choose. I have a spar with whoever wants to spar. That's it. What would I duck say? I'm extremely confident in my abilities. There's nothing to duck. That's the whole point of where the confidence comes from. There ain't nothing humble about me. Please don't think I'm humble. I'm not. I'm trying to be, but I don't see the point. What's the point of being humble? So you feel better about yourself? So you want me to down myself so you can feel better about yourself? Is that what you're saying? For those people who've said, I don't understand. I don't know where did you see that Dan Pena? Go on my shorts and look at the Dan Pena clip. Jeffrey Epstein bought out Bitcoin. That's why Bitcoin's going. Imagine if that's the case. Imagine. Whew, no one knows about Jeffrey. No one knows he's a CIA op. No one knows. They've done that to him. They've got fool guys waiting left and right and centre, mate, to take your distraction, to take your energy. If my stream goes now, you know why, right? But they're waiting for you to, your distraction to go, for you to go. That's all they want. That's why TikTok's created like that, by the Chinese. What'd you do to a girl? They're trying to give you the same endorphin, serotonin, dopamine, adrenaline. They want your pineal gland, third eye, and pituitary gland occupied, getting calcified. They want you acting in your red lower chakras with your heel, with your Santa, your Satan, in your... Why do you think McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Tesco's, why do you think it's all red? Passion, stop signs, traffic lights. Look at all my stuff. Red, black, 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 red, black. The stand-up guy. Red, black. My bags, all my keys bags. Everything. I-box, U-box, we-box, sacred geometry, numerology, symbology. Red, black. Why? Think about it. I don't do anything by accident. I think about everything before I do it. Everything's planned. Everybody thinks because I'm fast, I operate without thinking about it. I think fast as well. That's how I'm able to operate fast. I still have the same time as you every day, 24 hours. I just operate. I can, you know, generator, operator, destroyer. God. Zong. Right? I'm the generator of everything, I'm the operator of everything, and I'm the destroyer of everything. That's the God and the devil. operator's in the middle. The God is there, the G. The O is the operator, your brain. And the D is the devil. Get it? God, devil, operator, God. Otherwise, can you tell me if you've seen God? Has he come up to you? I know he's there because he's given us free will to do. Look what I'm doing. I can do whatever I want in my life because I understand that fact. And look what God does for me. Look what he puts in my path. The celebrities, the business mentors, the entrepreneurs worth tens of millions, hundreds of millions, who their mentors are billionaires. And I get to sit with them anytime I want and ask them questions because I only ask them business questions. Yeah, we talk about other stuff. But I try not to, because none of that other stuff is business, and they're businessmen. I don't care about their families. I ain't got a family like mine. My kids are geniuses. I've got the woman of my dreams in reality. And I'm still on her ass, mate. I'm still whooping that ass. Lizzie's training now. You watch in a month or two, mate. Lizzie will be mustard. She'll be saying, I wish I'd done it 6 months ago. And I'm glad I did it now, guys. And you're going to see her journeys while she started a YouTube channel. Watch what happens. Watch Liz get ripped, you know. She's a specimen, Liz. She's got the most perfect skin. She's like an alien. She's got the most, she's like an EBE, extra biological entity. She's got the most perfect skin I've ever seen. She ain't got one pore on it. She's fit. She's a beautiful mum. She's sweet. The sweetest woman I've ever met. Ever. And I've met loads of people, mate. I get talked to all the time. Wherever I go, people stop me. Touch my dog, my chain, my everything, my teeth. I've got gold teeth, got diamond teeth, whatever. So I've met enough people to know, oh, I'd like her. Oh, why haven't I got stronger feelings about her, I wonder? Because I don't care. I've already got everything I could ever want. I haven't seen nothing better yet, like by a long shot. If I said, come on, babe, we'll go to Scotland. Everything we drop is we go to Scotland. That's it. Come, babe, we're going to an Airbnb. Come, babe, we're going on holiday. She goes, right, pack up, let's go. Cooks for me, cleans for me, organises, looks after me. She's fed me when I couldn't feed myself. You don't understand. I know what I've got. I have people saying, I'll fight you for Liz. I mean, who values women like that? Come on. I'll fight you for your woman. What are we living in, 1500? What you got to offer for that? Oh, I thought so. Happy Saturday morning to you guys. Right, we're going to start bringing it up now. I'm just trying to stuff them out now. So I put a little bit of sauce on the end of it. Just that is like pushing pressure. To drain my energy, right? Doesn't matter how the energy gets out, get it out. And once it's out, I thought I was knackered a minute ago, I'm not. When it's out, then you start counting your press ups. Then you start counting your sit ups. I'm giving you the advice of Bruce Lee, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, people like that, Castamarto. People like that, greats, real professionals, people who get the job done. They haven't got Latin above their door, they haven't got a business degree. And then you go, how's your life working out? How's that business degree working out for you? Have you got money in the bank? Have you got over 100 grand in each account? So what's your business degree doing for you then? Okay, have you got a great missus? Are your kids geniuses? Are they all smiling all day, not worried, happy? All right, is your mum looked after? Has she got Bupa healthcare? Are you doing everything you can in your life for you? Are you doing your best? Because they're my dreams, that's what I'm doing. Right? So what's your version of that? What's your version of success? Get up, eat clean, work out, look after yourself. Are you doing that? Then what the fuck does that business degree mean? I'm lost. Can you educate me some more like you did a minute ago with that business degree? I've got fucking 300 people phoning me wanting to be doing stuff and going places and working together. I ain't got the time anymore. When I had the time, people didn't really want to do it, couldn't sort of make things happen. They was a little bit busy here, they turn up a little bit but not properly, and that was a lack of belief. Because see me, I turn up every day, me, 24 hours a day. I don't sleep because I've got endless energy, because I know life's magic. I'm not ill, I'm not sick, and I ain't slept for 20 years. I love life, I think it's magic. I get told about my energy all the time, in every different way you can imagine. Bad, People don't understand. I need drugs to keep me up. I need drugs to put me asleep, mate. If that was the case, anyway. I need something organic, herbal, homeopathic, medicinal, that sort of stuff. I ain't taking no poison anymore. Ever again. I'll never take a tablet or anything. I haven't for years. Lifted it too much, didn't I? Come back then. That's better. So I lifted it too much, I went like that. And that's a dead giveaway. That's better. See how I'm sort of like dipping to go in and using that to go back. So I'm applying pressure, but I use it as a defensive move. It's little bits like that. There's a lot of psychology in boxing, like chess. So I'm going to faint like I'm going in, while slipping back, because I need a breather, you know? And I say that for the people who think they're unfit. We had a guy turn up last week, Tony, he was on live, you'll see it. Bless him. He had the shots, he all day had the shots, and he didn't have the lungs for it. He said, I'm unfit before he got in. I didn't think he was that unfit anyway, about 30 seconds a minute, and I never even hit him. Not once. I was just putting pressure on him by leaning forward, walking forward, letting him hit me. He was hitting me, and all I was doing was going, boom, catching it, you know, evading it. And he was knackered, absolutely knackered. And that was the pressure that he thought a punch was coming any second. All I done was like, went like that, just put it out in front of him, like here. Just to sort of measure the size. And he was absolutely knackered. So I really felt for him, because that's how I felt when I got there. I thought, oh man, I ain't got any legs. I ain't got the core, you know, the stamina. I really thought, I'm not gonna be able to do this, because I'm in there, I can move and do this, do a little bit of this, but when it gets time to get in there, right, you feel like you ain't got the power, Sammy. That's a mentality, that's an attitude. If you tell yourself, start telling yourself, when I get in there, I'm gonna do this. If you start telling yourself that, how do you think I got there? I started telling myself I'm gonna do that. And most of it is not wanting to upset people. You don't want to beat people up in sparring. It's really hard, I get it. You're sparring your mates a lot of the time, you don't want to be going mad, but you can throw quick shots, guys, yeah? So all those who think, nah, it's not, because I was like that, it's like, nah, I can't get some serious work. So I mean, when I started to get a bit of fitness, I was like, oh. I started to go for a while, go a year or two in the gym, about 7, 8 years ago. I'd stay in there 2 hours, 3 hours, and Jumbo would chuck me the keys and say, I've got to go and run some errands, mate, just lock up and stick, or see you in the morning, or whatever, because I was always the first one there. I was that regular, every day, 6, 7 days a week, every day. I might have one day off for something, because I just woke up late or went to sleep at that time, right? Because I'd been training all week, so I'd end up falling asleep one day, and I'd wake up, it'd be like 9 o'clock, and I went to sleep at like 6:30 or something. So I'd miss my training time, so I'd put there at 6:30 every morning. And I was the only one in there most mornings for like 2, 3 hours until 8, 9 o'clock, 1 or 2 people would come in. And then I loved it, I really did. That was a good time in my life, because it made me realise I rode on my bike, because I ain't got a car, to the gym, locked my bike up, went in, done my workout, and Jumbo's ended up saying, hey, if you just come in for an hour and a half and done like a focused workout, a tight workout, you'd be set. I said, it's not that, Jumbo, I've got the time. When I'm in here, I sit down for 20 minutes, I do my phone, do all my work on my phone. You know, I was building a Facebook thing then, and just other stuff. I was working on an app. So I would sit in there for like an extra 20 minutes, like I do an hour, sit down for 20 minutes, have a drink, maybe have a Nutri-Bar or something, and I would start working on my phone for 2 minutes. Then I'd get a second wind. So then I'd go back and do another hour, or like an hour and a half. I'd been there 2, 3 hours, sometimes 3.5 hours or something, because I just had a good session. You know, someone might come in, I might get a little spar or something. It was all right, it was. I loved that time. I'm grateful to Jumbo for like just being there and someone to sort of work out. I didn't work out with him obviously, but you know, he'd throw the odd tidbit at you, like, hey, I know, when you're there, boom, do this, like that. And when I look back at the videos, I was like a right sausage. I was going, just light punches. I didn't want to hurt anyone in sparring. So mentality had a lot to do with it. My attitude, I had the wrong attitude. As soon as I changed this last 6 months, look what's happened now. I'm much more at home now. I just walk them down, push them. I can't get hit. I know to stay in the chest here and not move. Do you know what I mean? People find it very hard to hit me. I'm like slippery like an eel. My brother says, hey, you get in where water can't, mate. And Sean says, you're like a fucking eel, mate. I'm going to try and do as much sparring as I can before I'm 50, before I'm too old, like, you know, like stopping age. You're 50, you ain't fighting much more anymore. You ain't fighting around this bitch anymore. You better know what time it is, dude. Don't KH your ass. Florida's a crazy place. I'm going to go into some head ball now. And also, when you're coming away, don't grab. None of that. Tighten up. Use your shoulder and your head to lean. Use your body weight to lean. Like literally almost, don't just like go flat, because if they hit you, you'll go down. Lean. Lean your head, lean your shoulder and your head, or lean your shoulder. Yeah, look where I am, look. Because I'm in here, look. And here, look. Look where I am. Because I can punch from here, right? Because I'm in his body. My head's in his chest. He can't punch me. It's a really great tactic. I never get hit in the ring and I fight 20 stone, 18 stone, all the way down. Never get hit, hardly ever. If I get hit, it's because I'm walking through them, like, you know, like I'm prepared to take one to get in there. And that's it. You have to be, you know, you have to be getting hit a couple of times, don't you? Why do Brits make fun of Holland and Barrett? I've never made fun of Holland and Barrett in my life. I get my, what is it called? The Sears, is it? It's a honey from there, I think. Is it Hayes or Sears? Or... I had it for ages, can't remember. But yeah, it's like almost 100 quid, I think. It's lovely though. Proper 500 mg Manuka honey. Sealed, tagged, you can trace it right back to the source. You can't trust honey. Honey's like a complete and utter con. The honey you get in the supermarkets, even like the Rouse, it's all, nah. Do you know, like 1% of the vanilla in the world, 1% of the, what's that, wasabi. Only 1% that's real in the world. It's crazy, right? I've watched a program, a documentary about the marketing and all that sort of stuff. How much they con us. This geezer understands it all, and he done a documentary on it. He told me all the tricks of the trade, all the little secrets. And I've stopped eating at places because of it. Certain places I won't ever go back to now, and I'm so happy. I never like that. I'll eat a pizza. I grew up eating crap. Not anymore. I care about my body now. I'm not perfect. I still smoke. I'm not perfect. But I'm doing better, and I'm going to do even better than that. Like, even things like this, I don't really like drinking. This is a treat for me now. I have like one of these a month. And I don't, not this. This is just all that was there when I grabbed it. But this, look, you see, I ain't even drunk it, so I've had it like 3 days. But I don't know how bad that is. So, because it's a treat, it doesn't matter to me. But no, I try and stick with water as much as I can. Distilled water that's been in my fridge overnight, evaporating, so there's nothing left but pure water, filtered water. Already goes for a Bear Grylls, a water 2, you know, O2 or something, whatever it is. So yeah, I drink distilled water, eat organic lettuce constantly. Just good stuff from Marks and Sparks or Waitrose or Aldi or Lidl, Sainsbury's, Tesco's, maybe even Asda. Sometimes we go. It's not near us, but yeah, if we happen to be that way. But I love my salads now, guys. I eat as much sweet baby gem lettuce, little baby gem lettuce as I can. That's going to be one of the main things I grow in this vertical farming. I'm growing that beautiful curly lettuce that, you know, that it looks more crunchy, it's better. You know, it's got all the nutrients that the iceberg's got. You still do that, but most of it's going to be about them squiggly lettuce. I want to try all them. I want to try all the lettuces that are out there. I'm going to travel the world one day eating salads. I'm going to film it and put it on YouTube. I'm going to have the most amazing salads. Beetroot, pine nuts, cashews, you know, Arabian dates, pomegranates, balsamic, croutons, the lot, mate. Wagyu jerky, truffle over it, everything. I'm going to put loads of stuff together. I have truffle, balsamic. That's probably not even real either. It's a bit strong for me, so I very rarely have that one. And I've used about that much, out of about that much of a bottle in 6 months, because whereas the balsamic, I'll use one of them every sort of 2 months or something. I love balsamic on my salads. And what I do is I put Philly on. Harry Tyson versus Mike Potter. Love it, son, love it. Yeah, I put Philly on, then I crumble some blue cheese all over it, some Stilton all over, then I put nice cheddar, nice red Leicester all over it. That's 4 cheese, then I put pine nuts, wagyu, balsamic, which makes it all stick together. It's like a cake in the end, like a pie. I love it, mate. So tasty. Pickled onions, beetroot. Oh, I'm having a salad today, mate. Mama, get me some salad stuff. She's probably got it all anyway, but I'm going to see my mum tomorrow. Lizzie's going to the circus tonight with the baby. Grandmama's taking the bigger one to the circus. They always take her lovely places. Like they phoned us yesterday. They said, look, we can't go because the baby, they've got a baby dog. They've got a little tiny sausage baby under a year. So they're worried about it tiddling. But phoned us, we want to send you to this lodge. And they went with us last year. Don't get me wrong, it's like a Mason's lodge. But they come with us. It was me, Tom, I think it was me and Liz, and Mum and Dad, and I think, did Tom and Leanne come? Can't remember now. I'm pretty sure they did. Oh man, I can't remember. I have really had a good time and all, but I just can't remember. But anyway, they phoned us. Do you want to go back there? We can't go, but we want to send you. Right, a couple of months ago, Norfolk, 44-room mansion. You know, what they had parties in and all that, like big moat round it. Took us there for like a week or say 10 days. Then a couple months before that, Centre Park. Just surprising us with trips all the time. That's what they're like. Paid for the whole thing. Just they tell me the day before, or like, you know, if I've got meetings and stuff, she'll tell me a week before and say, baby, we're going away next week on this day. Don't even tell me where. She says, we're going away next week, so don't book anything from the 7th onto the 14th or so. I go, all right. Because she knows, it doesn't matter, most things I can just do on my laptop, on my phone. You know, it's only if I've got physical meetings. You know what I'm saying? Anything else, I just do a meeting on the FaceTime. I could be anywhere in the world. All my businesses are location relative now. I've calmed down on the training people. I've got no clients that I have to worry about. I had clients from like 12 years old up to, or even younger than that, like 6 years old up to like 86. A paediatrician I box with, his name's Chin. He's a paediatrician. He's in India 4 months of the year around Christmas. He runs a marathon over there. Before he goes, he runs a marathon here. He's 86. Sends me these things like he's done 13 kilometres today. And he rode 10 before that. So he does all the triathlon. 86, mate. So that's why, if you're wondering where my energy comes from, look who I'm around. My mentor's 76. He's on a running machine every 3 times a week in the morning. Then he don't stop. He's like me. He's got constantly 10 things he's doing. He's building his house. He's got that massive, like 6-bedroom house, bath in the floor, all that sort of stuff. He does it all himself, builds it, makes it. He's got pillar drills in his rooms upstairs, like workshops in his house upstairs, where you've got your bedroom and your kids' room. The kids' room's a thingy. This and that. Mate, he's an absolute genius. He's like my dad with the big Luton. In the back of the big Luton is a massive tool shop. My dad's got a workshop in there. He's got kitchen sides, chairs sitting, stuff up on the walls. Like it's crazy. I'm gonna take a little video of my dad's van. I'm gonna put it up for you, because all you tool heads, you're gonna love it. My brother Finbar does it, and my dad. But it's mostly my dad. This one. Finbar's van was the nuts. I love it when they do all the inside. You know. Right, let's go. Let's do some headball. Let's go, guys. Come on. I love it. I love life. I think it's amazing. Come on, Dylan. Come on, Dylan. Can't hit this because it's just completely gone. All the levers come off it, so it's like it in cloth, and cloth folds, so sorry you guys. Right, here we go. Let's put the headball on. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Here we go. I want to do that box ballon challenge. You have to hit it 20 times in 5 seconds. The box ballon challenge. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's called box ballon. Have you seen it? If not, look it up on YouTube, guys. All the celebrities have done it. It's called box ballon. B-O-L-L-E-N. Box ballon. It's hilarious. Let's go. Do you know what's hard to see? Lives with all the celebrities, all the time, every day. You know, normal life. They won't let you see that all day. You have to, in real IRL, in real life, you only see normal people doing it. You know why? Because it's real. You're going to see the mistakes. That's what I love about this life. You won't get most people doing it because they've got to put their lives on display. You've either got an awesome life or a not so awesome life, because the ones who are doing it want to show it and the ones who ain't, they're trying to build it. All the middle, they won't do it. Not like the top and bottom. It's like the rich and the poor. They're the most active, aren't they? The rich are active, doing everything. The poor are active, running around like headless chickens. And then the middle class is there. That's why the poor are there. Scare the shit out of the middle class. If you earn over 50 grand, you're in the 1% now. That should put things into perspective, how much the 1% matters. The 1% is people who earn over 50, 60 grand, 48 grand I think it was. Don't know if it's changed now, but it only gets better for the people who ain't got money, because the richer people get money, they come further away. So then that 1% gets better for the people at the top of the 99%. And that's the bracket. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Let's go. Hit that like and subscribe if you support Planet, because we're going to get out and do a pick. We wanted to do one around the 15th, 21st, sorry, I think it was. But I don't think we're going to make that now. We just ain't set up enough. We are for just a little one, but I want to do a proper one where we've got the stuff there. We can get people come on the beach, set up some stuff. You know, the kids have got a crockery smash. We've got some fairground games. Do you know what I mean? Like knock the tins off with the bean bags, throw the bean bag in the hole, lucky dip for all the youngsters, a bingo, a lottery, silent auction. I want to be able to put all these things up. Do you know what I mean? So I'm one man. I've got nice help now. I used to call it help, but it's not help. I've got volunteers. They're doing more than helping. I don't like the word help. It seems needy, and that ain't what this is. They're not doing it because it's needed. They're doing it because they want to do it. Yeah, and all right, need is a part of it, but it's more because people are honourable and they understand we're in a bad position with this plastic, guys. We are in a bad way. There's plastic everywhere. They cut a bird open the other day, just a random bird that died, 20 bottle tops in its stomach. 20 bottle tops. We've got to do better, guys. That's why they've started attaching the bottle tops to the thing. Because, I mean, it's just way worse than anyone imagines. They won't tell you how bad it is. I wonder why America is #1. People are so negative, they are, yeah. But we're not, so we don't care about that. Do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't. People, listen, I could have 100 people in a room, right? Me, one of them. 99 of them could be negative. I'll still come out like this. I'll still come out better and bigger. Do you understand? Because I know I've won. Positivity equals winning. If you get a negative situation and walk away positive, you've won. Negative is loss. That's why, you know, loss is negative, you've lost. Negativity, bad, really bad. So no matter what it is, I'm negative all the time, don't worry. We're only human, guys. It's about collectively working together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Be better, guys. Just say that, I'm better. Say your affirmations in the morning. I do, I write them down, I say them. Writing is magic. It's not a trick, it's magic. Writing is magic, okay? It's casting spells. Spelling is casting spells on your life. Cymatics. When you look up these things, they've got tests, it's backed by proper research. This is what physicists understand. Some of them just don't live it because they think quantum mechanics, they can't understand it like Einstein. They're as smart as Einstein, these people, and because they haven't got the layman terms reality, living normal life, and then understanding it, that's where it really comes in. Like you have to have both sides, matter and antimatter. 1, 0, yes, no, can, can't, up, down, left, right, will, won't. Do you know what I'm saying? 1 and 0. It's binary. You are an electromagnetic being. You're an individual. That's an in divided by dual nature. Your masculine and your feminine side. That's it. That's all there is. That's why there's yin and yang. And that's why yin eats yang. Because it has to. You have to have them intertwined, but they have to be their own. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like particles. 10 to the power of minus 34. Planck's constant. Look at what they know. All the stuff we know in the world. You've got a positive and negative. It's magnetism. That's why you're an electromagnetism being. That's why you've got a strong force, weak force, nuclear force, and gravity. He couldn't unify the fundamental forces because he didn't. He called it spooky action at a distance, Einstein. Yet everyone thinks he's great and smart. But he couldn't understand quantum mechanics like most of the physicists can't. Because they can't understand, hold on, they need to understand it in science. It's a fixed reality. It's not. This is why it's magic. There's matter in between us. When I go, your hair will go, I haven't touched you, but I've made an effect on you. Now imagine words. When people project negativity in a positive situation, it's them with the problem. Exactly, absolutely. Well done, Ellie. Well done, Jake. Well done. Bro, talking about quantum mechanics, pushing the ball stuck to his head. What is this really, reality? What is this reality? Yeah, well, when you understand it, mate, you'll understand. When you understand quantum entanglement, quantum mechanics, standard model, M theory, string theory, whatever, the Mandelbrot set, you'll understand. This is why genius savants exist in some things. They understand things you don't. And they're living a different reality. Yeah, I'm beating that bottom record easy. 100%. The record's 20. We need you in the UFC. As above, so below. As with those, as above, so below. As within, so without. Emerald tablets, circa 3000 BC. Absolutely. Emerald tablets of Thoth. Why do you think he survived 3,000 years, guys? Look up Sumerians. Look up the Incas. Look up the Aztecs. Look up the Egyptians. Look up the Mayans. Motherfucker said something was up there and then went missing. Look up who the Watchers are. Look up your money. Read your money. Learn how to read what's on your money. Alan Turing, my best employee. Don't ask for a piss break, a fag break. We don't want to go home. We don't want to be paid extra for extra time, overtime. You don't want to have paternity leave or maternity leave or whatever it's called. What, I mean, what's that about? A geezer having time off? I'm grateful. People get to be with their kids, but what happened back in the last 300,000 years? Don't get me wrong, I agree. It's nice to be there to see your baby born, great lad. But why hasn't it been that way? Because people had to work so hard. Now we've got technology. Everyone's taking up the slack. Everyone's picking up the slack now, and we're working together more as a team. Guys, go and look up this company called Plenty, yeah? Extend your arms, you're right, bro. You're a bro. A Christian gonna knock you out. Oh, no. Do you know what Jesus means? Je suis. J-E-S-U-S. Is in French is je suis, which means je suis in French means I am. Elohim means I am. Temple, God went into the temple. That's in there. Your temple's there. That's why you have to meditate, astral project. When you meditate, all this stuff happens, what's happening in my life. That's it. I don't need anyone. God provides everything for me. If the Christians are right, yeah, then so are the Muslims. If the Muslims are right, then so are them. It all means the same thing. Would you think God would make a book and make one people special? Do you really think he'd do that? You're all special. We're all equal. Do you understand? If one person was right, that means God didn't make us all equal. And it's God made us all equal, then why can one person be right? But hey, I don't argue politics or religion because Christopher Hitchens, Daniel Dennett, Lawrence Krauss, and Richard Dawkins, all smarter than me, all got massive degrees, all the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, right? Every single one of them, smarter than me, argued with priests, lawyers, doctors, college-educated people, university-educated people. They're still no further along. They've wrote books on it. They've argued for hundreds of thousands of years about it. They still ain't got no further ahead. Guess who's ahead? Me. I've got the woman of my dreams, the children of my dreams, my family's all still around and alive. I'm doing business with celebrities. I've got an invention. I write books. I've got amazing. I've got podcasts, 10 YouTube channels. I'm doing amazing. I can do anything I want today, go anywhere I want, have anything I want, eat what I want. My missus loves me. I speak to my mum a couple of times a week, FaceTime 3-4 times a week for the babies. You know, I'm going down there tomorrow. She said, "Oh, I've got lamb roast dinner. I've got cooked a bread pudding for Liz, a rice pudding for you." What? My mum's like Maria out of Everybody Loves Raymond, mate. As soon as you walk in, she goes, "You okay? Here you go. You're right, you're hungry. You need something. You come out, get an egg sandwich. Yeah. Do you want some bacon in there?" What's the matter, darling? You need something to eat? My mum knows food fixes everything. My dad's like the happiest man in life. He's got gout, diabetes. He still eats and he's happy. He loves it. What's my sweater say? French Connection, United Kingdom. You got to pay me for that now. French Connection's got to pay me for that now. I want to check. I only promote myself. Sorry, dog, or a celebrity that I'm working with. That's it. Because when I'm promoting them, I'm really promoting myself. Because I'm a business genius savant, dog. I've got a blue ocean product in the beauty industry that's going in celebrities' hands, like James Lockley, his missus. I'm going to negotiate a better deal with everyone else. Because it's a hyaluronic face mist. Just hydrates your face, so after this workout, I'll put it on. Makes my skin a little bit better. What do you do for a living, bro? I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah. What is your diet plan? I eat all organic, and I have a tub of Haagen-Dazs with a tub of organic double cream and a couple of Ripples crunched in for sweet. I might have some biscuits. My diet is mostly sweet baby gem lettuce. I have a salad. I try to have salads most days. Because I never ate any of this for 38 years, right? I'm 41. I never ate onions, peppers, tomatoes, salad, fruit, most veg. Yeah, just crazy. My dinner, my dinner was a bag of Tangfastics. Yeah, so I have as much organic food as I can. You know, pulses, lentils, nuts, fruit, veg. We always cooking, always cook great meals. You know, home-cooked spaghetti bolognese, shepherd's pies, lasagnas. I have French toast, you know, 5 egg omelettes, things like that. Noodles, fresh pasta, fresh bread. You know, try and bake your own bread if you can. Buy one of them bread machines, guys. Get the family mucking a bit of dough up together. Get the youngsters doing all the dough. You set it all up. Make bread as a family and watch what happens. You'll spend 3 hours making bread. The next thing you'll be eating, you go, oh, you spend an hour eating it as well, or half hour eating it. You'll be like sitting, oh, you'll be full from love. Let's get back to the good things, guys. I understand there's so much to see on YouTube. I get it. It's the biggest platform in the world. Every minute, 500 hours of stuff is uploaded to YouTube. Every minute. I look at all the analytics. I know all my analytics inside out. I could tell you every number. Like I could tell you pi 3.14159265355897932384626433832. See why I'm saying that? I'm reading. Look, always if you mix Greek yogurt. While I'm doing pi and telling you pi, I'm reading that comment. So the business isn't hard, guys. The business is easy. The business is like reading a book and then telling you what's in the book. That's business. I go off and read what I've got to do, and then I go and do it. I don't care about what my mum thinks or my missus thinks. So I say, I'm going to do this, and that's it. Yeah, whatever I have to do it, I'll do. Do you know what I mean? Whoever I've got to see, whoever I've got to go and introduce myself, speak to, pay, do it, yeah, I'll do it. That's it. That's how I get business done, guys. I'll go and see this celebrity, I'll introduce myself, I'll tell them what I'm doing, and I'll make them want to be a part of it, how I tell them. That's what the negotiation is. I'm doing it, and by the way, like, you know, your mate thingy, I'll mention their mate, and they'll go, oh yeah, and then that puts us in, like I know him, do you know what I mean? Because we know him, we both got a common denominator. He said you might be interested in this. Oh yeah, and then they're straight away, because his mate, his best mate. You've got to know how to talk to people, mate. I'm not a salesman. Salesmen wear suits of armour, because they're going to war. They're trying to sell you something you don't want. Everything I'm doing, people want, because it's charity, eco-friendly, eco-conscious. Even my hyaluronic face mist is recycled plastic. From what plastic we pick up, it's going to be in the recycled bottle itself. Do you see what I'm saying? It's got a QR code on the back that says Planet Pickers that takes you to our website. It tells you how it's all done, and you can follow the entire process. That's where we're going. The vertical farming, same thing. Selling to the best restaurants in London, the best strawberries, the best lettuces, the best... Because we are going to be on the fringe of it. Do you see what I'm saying? Most people are selling... Like, big companies don't care about selling to the Ritz. The Ritz don't use enough. Do you see what I'm saying? They care about selling to the supermarkets to sell to the millions of you. We want to start out selling to nice places. We're just trying to start something. When we get big enough, then we'll go to proper stores and then say that someone will want it from places like that. But it depends how much we've got, how much we're actually growing and pumping out. But one container full in a year can get you like 180 grand. A container from growing food can get you 180 grand a year. When you know how to do it, and you can do it quickly, efficiently, a container you can get for like 5 grand, guys. You can kit it out yourself with all the stuff. All you need to pay for is the lights and the timers and the computer to help with. Mini investment, little investment. Probably under 30 grand, I reckon. I could do it for way cheaper than that, because I'm an electrician. Plus, I can weld, I've got plasma cutters, I know how to connect everything, I know how to code, I work with AI. So yeah, it wouldn't cost me that. But for someone who just wanted to invest and start growing stuff, I reckon 30 grand, I reckon you can do it. And I know that seems a lot to a lot of people, but it's not. There's government grants out there, there's businesses, there's investors, there's angel investors, there's your family, there's people who've got money you don't even know, who want to do this sort of stuff. Go and find them. Go and ask them. Go and put it out there on Facebook and tell everyone what you're going to do, so you get slagged off, because everyone who knows you goes, nah, you ain't going to do that. You ain't do that like that. The next thing you'll start going and doing, and you'll see them people start changing their attitude, come back around like everyone does on here and everyone does in life. Because truth is forever. A lie is for but a day. Remember that. I don't try. I get up and do. I'll never work for anyone else, me, ever. As long as I live. To my dying breath, I'll always be a boss now. This is easy, this stuff. All I've got to do is organise people and make them do stuff. That's it. That's the extent of business now. Is I'm doing something, well, guess what? I'm going to bring him, we're going to do this, they're going to do all the work, and that's it. I'm a lazy now. I've got 10 businesses and a think tank and a charity to run and an invention. I want to work on my inventions. Burning trash, catching 100% efficiency. Pollution all gone, all the plastic picked up, all the rubber, all the black bags, everything that they burn and poison and pollute, I want to burn it through filters that I can then get rid of in nature the right way. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find a way through hydrolysis, pyrolysis to get energy out of it, to get fuel out of it, to get combustibles out of it. Watch. I love science. I love quantum biology, quantum chemistry, quantum physics. I could tell you about periodic table, hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, fluorine, neon, oxygen, fluorine, neon. I could keep going. I could tell you, like I said, the biology side, the chemistry side, the physics side, tell you every particle, every integer, every spin, all the algebra. And I've never read a book in my life. Thank you, YouTube. Don't ever write off YouTube. Don't ever write off anything, because you never know how someone operates and then they're going to benefit from something. Most people go, oh, it's the internet. Well, does that make it not true? Does that mean there's not physicists at Oxford, Cambridge, MIT, Silicon Valley, Elon Musk? Does that mean all their stuff's not online, does it? No, it's just that people would rather be negative and not believe than be in the astral and believe where God is, the generator, operator, destroyer. Everything good in your life and everything bad, you done. You put yourself there for it. No one else, you. Can someone on here count 5 seconds and how many of these I do, please? Because I want to see if I can do the challenge. Beer with me or not? Nah, sorry, dog. I don't drink beer. I'll beat your ass. You probably would. Who's the American guy turning plastic into diesel? Nature Jab. His name's Julian. His mum is called Mama Jab. I love that you know him. Thank you, Ellie Jake. That was amazing. Nature Jab, Julian, he's turned plastic through hydrolysis, pyrolysis back into jet fuel, diesel, natural gas, red diesel, just all of it. And he's put it in a superbike, a supercar, Harley Davidson, a truck, a muscle car. He's put it in a balloon or some like a plane next. I think he's doing. Well, we may have already done it. You know, I haven't kept up with him. I've been doing my own stuff the last sort of 6 months. So I haven't really been able to. I've supported him before that. Before I can't anymore. I'm too busy. I don't really watch YouTubes other than the ones I do my shorts on. I watch a few of them to get a few good shorts that I like, and I think my shorts are things that I think are funny, guys. Right? So don't worry. I'm not doing shorts for just for yous. They're things that I find funny, and then I share them with people who've got the same sense of humour as me. So it could be engineering, it could be physics, maths, biology, chemistry. It doesn't matter really. I just, nature, it could be charity, it could be funnies. I just do ones that I like, guys, okay? So, you're a very interesting bloke, need projecting. Ah, thanks, man. You're already doing it, mate. Ellie, you're already doing it. Guys, Jake, you're already doing it just by commenting and liking and subscribing. 3 simple clicks of your button. 1, you've swiped onto me. 1, you've gone, oh, I like this, subscribe. I'm gonna give the fellow a like. That helps me more than anything you could ever know, because I want to do this more and more, and I want to reach as many people as I can. And all the good people like you, Ellie, Jake, I'm gonna look at your page now. I subscribe to people who have got that sort of understanding, don't worry. Because give some, get some, right? That's how it happens. That's karmic value when you do it in a good way or a bad way. It'll come back round to you somehow. You can't always do things in silence, guys, and no one knows you've done anything. Then how's it going to come back to you good? How are they going to know you've done good? This is why true wisdom cries out publicly. It says that in Proverbs 2. Number 1 is dangers of bad association. Because you don't want to do dangers of bad association and then say stuff out publicly, because they'll make you feel bad for it, and they're being bad. Do you, guys. If you've got children about 10 years old, anywhere around there, my last book I wrote was called 18 Super Silly Scientists. And it's just 18 scientists, Tesla, Einstein, Jane Goodall, a few others. All their accolades, a nice quote, a funny joke, or an anecdote or something. Just probably, I don't know how many pages, but if you like the science, go and have a look at it. It's on Amazon, KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. You can download it as an ebook. I'm going to be doing audio books, podcasts now. I've done a podcast yesterday, an interview with Jed. It's on my page. We interviewed Jed. If you like art, Jed is an amazing artist and he does everything. He can do sculptures, but his paintings are fantastic. He does everything down to blow art, everything. And all I'd say is go and check the interview. If you like art, go on to the lives and you'll see Jed sitting there with his painting. Click on that one, have a look at the interview. We've done 36 questions and you found out all about his life, what happened to him. The only thing he didn't say was what it was called. He went, we don't need to get into that because it's just like a degenerative disease of his spine, like L1 and R1 went, so therefore the connection was gone for him to be able to walk. That's it, it's done. He goes gym 3 times a week still. He teaches the kids art. His wife, Sue, she's a beautiful person, sweet, it's dear. Walks the kids to school in a school bus, teaches them in church. They're just beautiful people. He don't care about money. He's like me, like that. He's better than me. I care about money way more than him. Because I understand I've got stuff to do that requires money, I have to have money. But Jed's not like that. He's so, yeah, trust me, you wait till you meet him properly. His only goal is to give his art out, that's it. He just wants his art out there. I'm the business side. He just wants everyone to see his art and have his art like any artist should and would, but he hasn't ever tried to push it on people or sell it, or so it deserves to the world. All artists deserve their stuff out there. Artists are artists for a reason. They're beautifully talented people. 33, like a Mason. 33rd degree. Yeah, you know, he's an artist. You want to see his stuff. So we're gonna make a connection to Planet Pickers, where most of the money we can donate goes to Planet Pickers, and that's the honourable side of it. And the rest, Jed deserves for all the hard work he's done on his art. I'm definitely beating that box bottom record, mate. Definitely. Anyone know how many that was in 5 seconds? I didn't count. How do I talk to you in person? You can email us, Frank. South London. South London. Yeah. How do you talk to me in person? First, you email me and tell me what it's about, and then I decide if it's worth talking to you. I'm a very busy man, Frank. Like I said, I have a charity, a think tank, and then 10 businesses at least. I'm involved in other people's businesses. You know, celebrities, people like Greg Secker. Last year I worked for him for 8 months, and then the guy who left him went off and started his own company, an investment company, and he asked me to work with him with the celebrities and also my company, who he wanted to partner with like that. You can go and check that out if you like match betting or investing in stuff. You know, if you're stuck up a mountain, they'll come get you in a helicopter. These are the sort of people they are. Like, you know, if you're stuck somewhere, they can get a private jet because you've got a certain type of insurance. These are the people they are. If you're skiing up with them up in south of France, they'll come and get you with an helicopter. These are the people, mate. They earn 21 million a year just through one business. And he's done over 100 businesses. My other mentor, Alistair, he's got 72 firms he started. He's liquidated 54 of them. He's still got like 18 active companies. So he buys a golf course for 3 million, sticks a load of containers on it, just lumps them on there, starts renting them out. And then after 3 months, whatever it is, he just remortgages the business, or, you know, LTV, loan to value, does the business for basis, whatever the basis is, what it's got rented, whatever it works. However he goes through the loan process, he then leverages his business. And then if the business fails, he's got all that money back. Right? If he carries on working, he's still got the value in the land, he's still got the value in the business, and he's took most of the 72% back, or whatever they give him. He taught me that. He taught me that in Harley Street. He was sitting in a Rolls Royce with no socks, with no shoes, just in half-cut socks. His wife has got breast cancer, and she's going into she had her boob cut off, and she was going back for treatment. And he said, hey, what good is all that money if my wife dies of it? So I was like, you just sitting there getting parties. Yeah, I don't care about money. Like, what was it? Mrs. Eyes, and I'm around the corner and she needs me. Just for, you know, something like that. I had to listen to that, man. Right, we're going to do one more go on the bag. I'm going to have a little quick skip to warm up because I've been talking a bit. I'm definitely beating that box bottom record, I'm telling you. Because this is so hard. I thought it was just everyone could do the same, right? I thought everyone could do the same, everyone. They just had to do it, right? But my missus says to me, chat's so much poo. You don't know anything about, you don't know any celebrities. If you did, you'd be in a better position. But I only just started this year, what are you on about? That standing here with a fucking ball hanging around your head. Yeah, do you know I brand these, don't you? And I work with Prince Nazim Hamid, his brother Murad. Have you not seen all my thumbnails and all the videos? Clearly not. You're someone who's just come on, haven't you, and just stop saying celebrities. Look, someone hasn't checked the page or don't know what they're talking about today. Oh my days. This is why we have moderators. Where's the mods today, guys? I don't even defend myself anymore, guys. I can't give that energy to people like that. I read the comment, obviously, because I've got to read it. Most of the time I read it in my head, but sometimes it starts off good and then they waver off. So, you don't know any celebrities. Oh, thanks for telling me, buddy. Appreciate you. Thanks, Callum. Good job Callum knows. Thanks, mate. It's a figment of my imagination, guys. When I was with Prince Nazim Hamid the other day, you know, and then when I was with his brother in the gym, you know, all week, sitting down having a £12 pistachio coffee and a £250 breakfast, I must have been imagining it, you know. Callum is broken benefits. Come on, dude, sit your bitch ass down with your fuck ass, or funky ass. Callum knows what he's doing, don't we? Callum's on it like the carbonic, mate. He's on that hating, don't worry. You know when you got haters, you know you're doing well, so don't worry. Everybody's been telling me the last sort of 2 months. Getting 100 subscribers a day, some days. I'm getting like 10,000 views in the morning, 20,000 at night. Sometimes, you know, this is great. I've got people got 20,000 and 10,000. It's amazing. I just got a collab last night of 20-something thousand. So that means the subscribers are now going to go from his subscribers. So collabs are massive. And who wouldn't want to collab with me, mate? I'm extremely talented. Shh. It's only better for them, isn't it? And they want that knowledge. What you're really saying is, I want to ask you about the words you say. I want to ask you about morning, awake, I'm not awake. I want to pay my mortgage with my earned money because I put definite, all that sort of stuff, you know. That's what they're really asking. Is I've listened and that makes sense to me, mate. So it's funny that, isn't it? Funny that. I'm going down to the seaside tomorrow and I can't wait. In a go. Squad boys. Squad, eh? Oms, he's back. Callum, show us your bank balance. I love it. Go on, Oms. What's happening, dude? We love it. We love a bit of banter. Don't worry about it. Listen, sticks and stones, they do hurt my bones, but I couldn't give a fuck. You hear me? It's great like that, dude. You see me at you, didn't you, doing what I'm doing? Callum, I'm sorry I haven't been on your page and commented yet, mate. I'll try and get to it, all right? I'll try and get to it today, mate. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to go on your page, because I like to spend a little 2 minutes doing this, and guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to look at all your comments, and then I'm going to look, just for my own benefit, just to reiterate this, because I've already iterated, but I'm just going to look, because me and Liz like a giggle sometimes, and then when the geezer who tells me I don't know celebrities, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm a crap boxer, I'm just going to look for a laugh to say, how can someone with that much hate? Look what you've got on this channel, this channel, this channel, and he said this, wow, and he knows all this about me. Wow, I'm lucky, you know. Imagine if people weren't there to correct me about the things I'm doing. I'd be lost, wouldn't I? My missus, well, I don't know what she's doing then. She must think I'm insane saying all this, right? I remember I bashed a kid named Callum and his dad came to my house asking for money to fix his glasses, so my dad bashed his dad. Oh, mate, what's going on? Keep it funky, guys. We're all right to have a laugh. I love it. I asked Callum if he wears glasses, because Elizabeth wears glasses, and she always says to me, stop bullying me, for a laugh, because there's a joke, like, because she said, you know, when Liz was a kid, she got bullied for her glasses. And I think a lot of people did. And a lot of other people got bullied for being smart and that. So that's why we don't take the mick out of anyone with any disabilities. We don't take the pee out of anyone with any sort of like disease or disability. We don't want to do that. But when people come on commenting, I get it. You don't know what's going on with them. So you're just replying and you're just answering and defending. And we love you for it, mate. We love all the OLAR. Team OLAR, mate, they're full of gangsters in here. I tell you, no one's scared to say anything back. They all then, people have been following for a year or years or whatever, or like a good enough month, 6 months. Yeah, look, leave the glasses, people. I wear glasses, don't I? So, I never wore them as a kid though, so I don't know what. Yeah. Yes, Adam. But yeah, do you know why? Because they're more enlightened. They know they won't bully someone over a trivial thing that they can't help, wearing glasses, or they've got disease they can't help. I remember I picked a kid up from school once, and the dad was taking the mick out of this kid, and the dad whose kid it was who was getting taken the mick out of was a bit soft. Oh, mate. And the poor girl had Down syndrome as well, and the dad was taking the mick as well, like laughing with the kid. So it just shows you where the kid got it from, didn't it? We weren't laughing for long. Let's go, guys. Do a little bit of bag work and finish off. I haven't got a private jet. What are you on about? It's just AI. It's AI work. What are you on about? It's promotional stuff. What are you on about, private jet? What are you laughing? Because you've seen an AI picture, you're laughing. Because you've seen an AI picture, you're saying, show us your private jet. I haven't got a private jet. If I had a private jet, I'd be on my private jet, wouldn't I? Shh, talking to you. Sorry, Callum, am I not allowed to make AI images now? If you could just send me an email, Callum, of everything I'm allowed to do in my life, I'd really appreciate that. I don't want to go operating tomorrow without knowing what I can do and what I'm allowed to have and what I'm allowed to do on AI. And if you could let me know, buddy, that'd be great. What are you, like 17, 18, 21? You couldn't tie my nutsack hairs with a quantum microscope and a pair of tweezers, you helmet. Took me for that. You can tell Callum's never had a fight in his life, can't you? You can tell Callum's never had a fight because of the way he talks. Can you imagine him talking to someone in real life like that? That'd last all of about 7 seconds. I bet he's one of those with a side bag. He goes, yeah, fam, innit, fam? Yeah, cool, fam, it's lit, fam, yeah. Yeah, blood, yeah, fam, yeah, it's cool, yeah, yes, it's lit, fam, yeah. Jason, Callum, do you want fish and chips, darling? Yes, mum, thanks, mum, yeah, thanks, mum. Yeah, fam, yeah, I'll be out tomorrow, yeah, I'll be playing Call of Duty when I'm back tomorrow, yeah? Just got to dive in the ends, yeah? Mum needs some washing done. Got to go and get my mum some Persil, yeah? I've got to go and puff on my little pink vape out of my little side bag where my lipstick is, yeah? Yeah, fam, yeah? I'm just going to go and blitz down the shop so I blaze my pink vape with my pineapple superstar, yeah? Oh. Mate, you crack me up. Just got to blitz down and blaze up some pink vape, yeah? Got to get myself right, you know. Ah! Come on, yo. We love you, Callum. Get that hate out. Get it all out, son. And then you can go on the next page and be happy. Put some positivity in the world, son. Your little Mickey will grow a little bit when you put some positive change in the world. Don't worry, son. It's all good, Callum, mate. It's all good. Look at all the comments, Callum, look. Isn't it funny, all the spastic viewers are on your case, and you're on our page talking. Let it all out, Callum, look at the mods, look. Let it all out, Callum. You'll go on the next page, you'll be positive, son. You might even be able to be a nice little boy for your mama. Or my mama's mama. You. It's great like that, Dill. I wish a motherfucker would talk to me like that in real life. Give me a reason. Shit. I wish your bitch ass would say that to me. That'd last all of 7 nanoseconds. Just like my fights on my page. Right, Lizzie, can I have some French toast or something? Shh, I'm gonna quickly walk around, get some bread. And I'm gonna have some French toast and an omelette. I have French toast with organic cream, double organic cream from Sainsbury's, with maybe a bit of Ripple on for sweet. Spring onions, parsley, everything, mate. I have the full bifter, crispy onions. She's like a wizard in my hizzard, mate, trust me. Whoosh. Lizzie is dynamite in the kitchen. She taught me everything I know. Before me, Liz, when she was younger, Liz went out with this geezer who worked for Gordon Ramsay and had 2 Michelin stars. So the stuff she learnt was amazing. Your viewers are the same people who had learning support at school. Go on, Callum, go for gold, mate. Now he's picking on learning disabilities. And mate, I'd say it to your face, you actually think you're hard. I don't think I'm hard. When have I ever said I'm hard? You're 40 years old and trying to impress spastics with AI. This is Callum living his best life. Go on, Callum. Go on, son. Get it out. Let it out, son. If I'm not hard, I'm soft and sensitive. I feel like I'm being bullied right now, Callum. Please don't, mate. I might have a bad day. For the first time in my life, I might have a bad day. It's not even a bad hour. It's a bad day. Oh, no. Baby, book an Airbnb. I want to go away. I need to get away. Callum, he's upset me. Can I go away, Callum? Is that all right? Is it all right if I have breakfast in a minute? Callum, why are you on my page? Why are you wasting time surfing YouTube? All the people on here are staying on here because they're learning on here. They're teaching me on here. They're having fun. They're entertained by people like you who come on here. Just imagine that's Callum, everyone. Look at him, look. Still of it. He's still of it. He's learned to walk. Callum, I'd like to present you with your future gold watch for your company. All the hard work you've done, we'd like to give you this gold broom. You are the best trolley wally we've ever had, and no one sweeps our porch like you. We've wrote your name on it in crayon, so you can read it. Oh no, we spelt it wrong. Did you write it? We're just having a laugh, Callum. Don't worry, mate. We're only joking. We're just having a laugh, son. I'm sure like you don't mean it, do you, mate? You're just having a laugh. Shh. Have you swiped off already, sausage? Shh. Have you got to get back? Has your mum called you for your bath yet, or what? Shh. You still there, son? What happened? They've got no longevity today, have they, these kids? I could have done that for 20 minutes, mate. I could have stayed here another 20 minutes. Shout out Mike Tyson. Us. What's happening, dogs? If you do fall into a bit of a negative space, you know, things like that, or feeling yourself having to defend yourself sometimes, all you got to do, live in my own 2-bed flat. Well done. I own. Well done. I think I lived with my mother at 28. We're not all like you, who left mums at 35. I left home at 16, you owe me. What are you talking about? Are you serious? I had a kid at 17. You left home at 28. What was you breastfeeding till you was 25? He lives in a flat. Good man. Do you own a flat as well? Good man. Callum, let's everybody be quiet for a sec. Ready? Watch this. Callum, do you know what mortgage means? Stunned silence. That punch is the most beautiful punch for me from where it is, right? And you're there again. It's such a beautiful punch as well. I used to be like dancing around and all that, like Lomachenko. Cheeky punches and away. Now, I just walk them down like a Mexican. Just walk them down. You know? take a few licks, get in there, and then when you're in there, ask things like, oh, here we go. You know how old he is. Send the addy. I'm on my computer game, yeah? Drop the addy, drop the addy. Let's pop smoke someone, come on. Drop the addy so I can come round and show how tough I am and stab you or shoot you. Can't have a fight. I can stab you and shoot you. I'm gonna threaten you. Drop the addy and... You realise you're coming on someone's page just commenting. Like, go back to the first comment you said, Callum. You can't do this. You don't know celebrities. That's where this all comes from, mate. You come on the page and went, you don't know, you don't even know who we are, no one knows who is. And you're going, you did it, you don't know this person, you don't know celebrities. Who do you know who knows who? You start coming on here and done all that, and now look, everyone's on your case and you don't like it. Telling people to unsubscribe and that. Callum's got loads of power. He stayed home, you know. Telling people what they should be doing. Like I said, Callum, if you could send me an email, mate. What I should be doing tomorrow, that'd be great. And if you keep on, they'll just get you up out of here. Do you understand? You'll be gone. You'll be barred from another page. It'll take my ethical hackers 10 seconds to find out who you are, what you talk, how you are. So watch what you say on this page. You don't even understand who we are. We've got government connections. We've got people in every sort of industry. You don't know what you're talking about, and you're talking like this. How are you still talking like that? If anyone's got special learning, it ain't the geezer that can remember pi to 1,000 of digits, Fibonacci, the amount of what's there, quantum mechanics, quantum entanglement, remember every physical, biological constant, from biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, to you about special relativity, all mathematical problems. There's no one on this page who can listen to that who's got learning disabilities. You're the one sitting there taking the piss out of people with learning disabilities. So what are you talking about? You think you know it all. Whoever said that? Whoever said that? You keyboard warrior. Whoever said they know everything? No one on here has said that. No one on here said anything horrible. You started piping up and they piped you down like you're a bitch. Either pipe down or get piped down. I wouldn't even move my head if I thought someone like that. If someone talked to me like that in boxing when I got in, I wouldn't even move my fucking head. I would just walk down like that. I'd walk and push them into the corner and they would not get out of that corner. I'd love someone to talk to me in a boxing ring like that, or in a gym, or in a fucking street. I would absolutely love a youngster to talk to me like that, who's old enough to get a fucking dig. I don't care how big they think they are. Oh, mate. I'd be waiting for that, do you know that? I'd be waiting, as soon as I'd be, you fucking getting all this. I love them mouthy little suckers, do you know that? Absolutely love it. I'm just waiting for them opportunities. Please, I love looking like a hero, thank you. I don't know it all. I tell you what I do know, Callum. I've got the woman of my dreams in reality. I've got a beautiful place where I live. We're all beautiful people. They're all kind and caring, they keep it clean, they raise their kids right with instruments or sports equipment or bikes and scooters, and they let them take them to school and they let them take them home. Not where I'm from, in Essex, where they're like, come on, hurry up, get to school, because everyone's rushed and stressed from jobs. People got money, people are relaxed. I've got my children, 3 children. My daughter's a genius at 5 years old. My baby smiles every single day for the last year. She's the sweetest little dear. And I don't really know much else other than that, mate. That's it. All I know is I've got the woman of my dreams, my mum and dad, her mum and dad, everyone's still alive and happy. And that's all I know, mate. The things I'm talking about on here are things that I'm learning about from physics, from business, from boxing. No one's selling anything on here, are we? Right? Shh. So what are you talking about, Callum? Can you articulate yourself, mate? Can you explain it? You know? I don't think you can. You've just come on and told us we don't know what we're talking about. This is a learning disability page, and you understand you're taking the piss out of people with learning disabilities, if that was true, don't you? Do you have the intellectual capacity to understand that, or Or am I wrong again? If you could let me know, that would be great, Cal. I suppose like the 1% of the 1% of the men's up think I'm mad as well. You know, the QB tests I have, the intelligence quota tests I have with all the sensors on my head. I suppose I don't know what I'm doing there either, do I? Truth is, I actually don't. Sometimes I go to, I don't even know what I'm going there for. Liz says I have to go, so I go. Because I trust my missus that much. She's got my best interests at heart. Look at the opportunities that have come up from all these things. Look at the mentors. Look at the business entrepreneurs. Look at the people I'm around. I'll tell you what I'll do, right? I'll do a video after, just for Callum, okay? Let's focus on Callum, and I'll do a video just for Callum. Like, focus on the bag, I am. Punch bag, Callum, right? What I'm gonna do is, we'll do a little video with Murad, Prince Nazin's brother, saying, hey, come up to Sheffield, stay in my house. He said, if you want, I've got a big house, you can stay in. I was like, no, I'll stay with you. He said, I've got to go today though, same thing. So because basically he was meant to meet him in Mayfair. He had to go to that film premiere, The Giant, so I couldn't go. Right? I really wanted to go, but I couldn't go. And I love the geezer. He treats you like family. You don't let you pay for anything. He's just an amazing geezer. He's a family man. They're a beautiful family. They really are. They're so inviting and they treat everyone close. Like there's no difference, like friends, family, everyone's family. Do you know what I mean? If you do business with them, if you're just meeting with them, or you just happen to be in the gym, they're just nice. I've never seen him be rude or nasty. Because everyone loves him, everybody. But I'm gonna show you the voicemail he sent me. It was absolutely special. It made me feel so good. I said to him, I just want you to see me box me, Daddy. I've seen you, I've seen you, I've been watching you. Yeah, it was amazing. Oh no, oh, must be bedtime. I should have said, you know, there's like 9.5 billion people in the world, 63.8 million in England, 160 million Russians, 350 million Americans, 1.6 billion Chinese. I'll keep going. You know, they've all got pages, right? You can just go, Callum, just on to the next page, mate. You don't have to stay here. No one's forcing you. Please, in fact, please go, so we don't have to bar you. You're taking time away from everyone. And if I have got a learning disability, sorry. Sorry that upsets you, Callum. I'm so sorry my learning disability, whatever that is, upsets you. Okay? Food ready, come in. Okay. Oh, mate, that was hilarious. Well done, guys. Thank you. That was absolutely... Oi, Oms, you are on it, mate. You are on it. On it like a car bonnet, son. That was awesome. Sometimes you've got to give a little bit back, guys. Otherwise, people are just walking over, ruining your page, ruining your channel. It's not about that. It's not about the growing or the subscribing at that minute. It's not about none of that. All it's about is giving a little bit back. You can't ignore everything all the time, can you? Sometimes, otherwise we're going to be overrun by these people. Do you know what I mean? Who is going to put them in a place eventually? Who is going to say something? So I want the collective group. That's why they say it takes a village to raise a child. Because guess what? That naughty little Callum will come up and go, and I go, shut up, you don't know what you're doing, listen, come on, I'm 20 years older than you, listen, son. I've been through it, I've been shot twice, I've been stabbed loads of times. That's just a start, the tip of the iceberg. Don't get me started, right? I don't want to waste my time telling you this shit. I want to tell you what you got to do so you don't have to make mistakes. What happens hard-headed, they're going to make mistakes anyway. Just like I did. So I've learned, it's about having fun really now. Do it by the collective good. Everyone puts them in their place. Thank you, Oms, appreciate you. It was entertaining. It was a bit of fun, wasn't it? Needed a laugh, there you go. And that's it, listen, when you do it as a group, right, number one, the brand still survives, doesn't it? Untouched, always, no matter what. When something like that, they're gonna struggle. We could get them out of the room instantly, but you know what? It's a bit of entertainment, it's a bit of truth. And do you know what? Sometimes people need to be put in their place, they just do. And you know, there's no better way to do that than every single person who's followed for a long time, done it, reiterating what we've already iterated. Shout out the Essex boys, Peaky Blinders, love it. So yeah, appreciate you. Double tap the screen, guys, and share. We love you lots, all of you. No one likes a bully, exactly, right? We don't want to bully them, we want to educate them as well, and we are doing that. We're not being rude, we're just saying like, check this, do that, or having a little bit of a joke back, that's fine. Remember, have a laugh. Don't take things too seriously. This is the internet, it's a joke, right? Business isn't a joke, it's never a joke. It can be fun, but it's not a joke. The business is serious. The charity, serious, okay? Don't joke around with charity, joke around with the business, have fun, but it's not a joke, is it? You know what I mean? And here lies that bit for fun. Have a laugh, say what you want, take the mick out of me endlessly, please. I've had it my whole life. You couldn't hurt my feelings if you tried. No one could, okay? Yeah. Yeah, no one's acting hard here. No one's acting tough, no one. Who am I? I'm a nobody, absolute nobody. I'm just boxing and in my gym. I'm a nobody. Nappy Traffy was happening, Dill. No, I'm a nobody. Don't worry. I'm an absolute nobody. I'm just a geezer boxing in his garage who's trying to get fit and look after his missus and kids and mum and dad. That's it. I could do a press up with this guy sat on my back. Good man, Norse Code. That's a good man. That's tough, that is. Cool. Cool. I don't want to hang around people like that. They're too tough for me. I've got no time at all to be hard. No time. Do you understand? No time. I'm not trying to be tough. I have to be tough in other ways. I've got 2 daughters. I've got a son that's 20. I'm trying to make sure for the rest of his life has got me right by his side, never needing anything because he's going off to take the world on. Okay? I'm not trying to be tough. I'm trying to clean up plastic. I'm trying to do my think tank and sit down with individuals who want to further that, who want to talk about plastic out the grounds, out the oceans, out the... Exactly, muscles don't win fights, exactly, yeah. But you know what these muscle-bound dickheads are like, full of steroids, roid rage, all this other shit. So yeah, look, guys, I love you lot. No, that's a treat for me. I've never had that before. Do you know what I mean? I got it because I was in the Poundland getting ripples, and it was like all that was in the fridge. I was really thirsty, just come out of the gym. That's it, look how much I've drink of it. This is a treat for me, absolute treat. See that? Me eating sweets now is a... It's more than a treat. I don't want sweets. I have ice cream at night, and I try not to eat sweets in the day, guys. And it's hard. You know how hard? You want a biscuit? You fancy a little biscuit? You need a bit of sugar? I get it. I totally get it, guys. No one's perfect. Remember that. No one. Even people who don't eat sweets, they'll have things that, you know, if you didn't, life would be boring. If you went through the whole of life with never relaxing, having a biscuit or having a day off or something, you wouldn't be normal. It's not normal to do that. You're a superhuman, and if you are, I'm trying to gravitate toward where you are. I've not met a perfect person, mate. Some people are pretty close, they do pretty well. But I've not met a perfect person yet. Well, I love you lots, guys. I appreciate you all tuning in. I'm gonna go and have some breakfast. What's the time? Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go and have some breakfast now because it's 10:40. Liz has got a meeting at 11. I'm taking the kids. Yeah, I love you lots. Thank you, love you, bro. Thank you, Nappy Trappy. Thank you to all the mods and all the people who support us. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Hit that like. I really appreciate you. We're gonna be back out here about 1 o'clock UK time. I'll put up on the community again the flags with all the times it's gonna be. Next time we go in, no mucking around, we're going to do like about 45-minute proper workout because I've loosened up now. I'll be back. I'll put a bit more effort in this time and then it'll be taking it down tonight. Okay, so we're going to do 3 today. That's 1 this morning, 1 at 1 o'clock and 1 about 6 o'clock tonight once the girls go to bed. I'll be putting weights on now, weights on my ankles, weights on my wrists for like, probably when I get back for 2 hours, 3 hours and then 1 o'clock I'll be back out. And when I come out, I'll be ready and I'll be really light, like a machine gun. Guys, these are good, just before I go. These are good. If you're trying to just quicken up, it's not about, I'm not trying to do weights and all this sort of stuff. Only a few, but I'm unbeaten. And these are really good. Use these, then when you put these down, otherwise I use them ones. I strap some weights around me. It's hard at first, you think, oh, you know, I get it, but the second you put them on, you're like, oh, this ain't nothing. It's all hard before you do it. When you start doing it, you're doing it. You're not trying anymore, guys. Stop thinking, I'm trying, but I'm not getting nowhere. Yes, you are. You're just getting there at a slow pace, or not as fast as you want. We all want what we ain't got, because we ain't got it, so you want it. That's the beauty of wanting. Want something, but then the second you're going after it to get it, you're at least going and doing it and getting it. You ain't had it, you ain't got it yet, but you're going after it. And don't let anyone rob you of that. If you're saying, oh, I want to be a writer, well then get a pen, a paper or a pencil, and now you're a writer. You might not be a good one, but you're a writer, I promise you. You're doing it, and that's what matters, guys. I love you all lots. Thank you so much for all the support, yeah? Oms, you are special, mate. You need to email me. Or if you don't want to say it on here, your name, I want to call you by your name, Oms. You deserve it. Just know I appreciate you all. Thank you to the mods and people who defend us so like that. It's amazing. It really is, honestly. Right, I'm gonna go and have some breakfast, guys. I love you lots, yeah? I'll see you at 1 o'clock UK time.